Wait. How do I go do Ager's mission? Did she say she wanted me to meet her somewhere? Oh, probably over here where this side quest marker is at. Would really love if the game stopped chugging. That would be neat. Is she in here? Oh yeah, she said their wine color. Which is right here. Why are we meeting here? Oh, that's why. This dwarf has a distinctly Eurasian appearance. He peers up at Ager through almond-shaped eyes. The rest of his broad face is dominated by strong Slavic features. He nods to himself and puts down his mug of soy calf. On the edge of the table, a plate of day-old pie cools in a haze of cigarette smoke. Boy, Ager, been a long time. He taps a thumb on the rim of his coffee cup. Keeping busy? You could say that. I mean, Meowlissa, this is Bannock. He's a friend. The dwarf scoffs. Don't know if I'd go that far. Nothing personal, you understand. If I were to start keeping friends, I might call you one. But in my experience, friendship and obligation go hand in hand. A solitary life is cleaner. He smiles. Professional acquaintance, then. The dwarf nods. Better. Now, let's get down to business, shall we? Let's. We need intel on the engineer. Where he's staying, who he's working for, and how long he's been in Schottenest. Whatever you've got, we want it. He spears a chunk of pie with his fork, crams it into his mouth, and starts chewing. A moment later, he shrugs. I've had worse, and of course, I'll give you what I can, but I don't know much. I can point you in the right direction, that's all. Just tell us what you can. We'll handle the heavy lifting. The dwarf nods and fumbles in his jacket pocket for something. A moment later, he produces a weathered paper map and spreads it on the table. Alright, what you're looking at is the northwest quadrant of Schottenest. This is gang territory, all of it. These days, the whole Kiez is being held by Rambach. I've had a run-in with Rambach before. We can handle them. Wouldn't be so sure about that if I were you. The guy that filled the power vacuum when their last leader bid it is a real piece of work. But hey, maybe you're right. I hope so, for your sake. He stabs a meaty finger down on the faded silhouette of a building. This warehouse right here is Rambach HQ, and that's where the engineer is staying. Wonderful! Ager exhales heavily. If he's staying there, he must be arranging some sort of deal with them. That'd be the safe bet, and they haven't pulled their guns on him yet, so it's fair to assume that negotiations are going well. I'm sure that I don't have to tell you this, but the last thing we need is an alliance between some foreign syndicate and Rambach. No good could come of that. Can't argue with that. Now, I can't tell you who the engineer is working for. You'll have to ask him about that yourself. But what I can do is make it easier for you to have a sit-down with him. Bannock reaches under the table and brings up a canvas bag. He places it in front of you and pushes it forward. Don't open that in here. There are people in this room who would kill you for what's in that bag. Are you going to tell us what it is, or do we have to guess? He lowers his voice to a soft whisper. You have to lean in to hear him clearly. What you're going to find in there is a gadget about the size of a water pistol. It has a rubberized grip and a hair trigger, and it's good for one shot. Is it a stun gun? No. He pauses for a moment, playing with his fork. Well, not really. For your purposes, you might as well think of it as one, though. The object in question is a cyberware deactivator. I had it shipped here, at great personal expense from a Supermax prison in the UCAS. He traces a swirl in the air with a fork. The warden owed me a favor. Ager whistles appreciatively. Very nice, Bannock. That should make this easy. Not easy. Possible. I wouldn't be giving it to you if the job could be done without it. The engineer is rocking a Delta-grade move-by-wire system. Unless you can shut it down, there's no way in hell you're going to catch him. And if we do shut it down, he'll be forced into a state of permanent seizure. He shrugs. Only until he gets the thing up and running again. Deactivated isn't the same thing as broken. Dwarf shovels another heaping forkful of pie into his mouth. That was a weirdly tough to say sentence for some reason. He chews thoughtfully. Until then, his life will be a living hell, but I can think of worse things to use as a bargaining chip. Remember, you need to know who he works for. The more you can take him out of his comfort zone, the better. That's handy. Making people uncomfortable is my specialty. Truer words have never been spoken. Thanks, Bannock. We'll let you know how things work out. Hey. Don't bother. I'll be watching. That seems weird. Alright. Let's go to Schottenest, I guess. This is probably going to be a tough run. At least I'm expecting it to be a tough run. I'm not... Because we're going to have to go through the headquarters of an entire fucking gang. And then fight some dude decked out in high-grade cyberware. It's gonna be a trip. Yeah, I mean, that's about all I can bring with me. Shot Nest, the kiosk next door to the cruise bazaar, and an object lesson in anarchy gone wrong. Violent gangs rule the streets here, trading territory to the roar of gunfire. The streets are a war zone. As dangerous as Shot Nest already is, it could be worse. The gangs are vicious but disorganized. They pose little risk to their neighbors. With little more than a makeshift barricade and a few volunteers, the cruise bazaar has successfully insulated itself from the chaos of its neighboring kiosks. The engineer could change all of that. He has to be stopped, and the F-state as a whole needs to be alerted to what his clients are trying to do. It's up to you and Ager to make sure that happens. Ager's finding herself involved in F-state political shenaniganry, and I don't know if she would necessarily appreciate that. But it's part of like a personal thing, so I mean, you know. As you near the edge of the cruise bazaar, the familiar piss and asphalt stench of Shot Nest crawls into your nostrils and sticks in the back of your throat. The dilapidated husks of burnt-out buildings loom above you, giving the place an air of menace. I was hoping I'd put this place behind me after the Humanist run. Yeah, I'm with you there. She wrinkles her nose. The funny thing is, Syndicate presence might actually help Shot Nest, in the short term at least. They'd clean up the streets if nothing else. And that... Don't tell me you're changing your mind. Not for a second. The Syndicate, any Syndicate, in Shot Nest would be a disaster for the cruise bazaar. Let the people on the other side of the gate deal with their own problems. I won't allow my home to be endangered for their sake. Fair. Hey, it's this guy again. What's up, buddy? How's it going? You again? Well, you ignored my warning last time, and you ain't dead, so I guess you can handle yourself. Let him through, Sergey. Good to know that I'm building a reputation for myself. Where are we going exactly? Let's have a little explore, I suppose. Ooh, hey. What's am I picking up here? Send it to stash. It is drug. I don't want drug. Rambach gang up ahead. Maybe there's a way around? Maybe. Probably. Definitely. Yeah. These look like fighters, though, so I don't like the look of this. Let's treat this lady very carefully. I got pots and pans. You need pots and pans? No, but some info would be nice. You see any new friends of the Rambox show up lately? Yeah, sure I have. What's it to you? I'll make things very bad for the Rambock once I know where their friend is staying. She leans in for a whisper. They're just down the street, in the warehouse with the grass in front. New guy showed up a few days ago. Seems like a bigwig. They've been moving product through there ever since. What kind of product? That'll cost you extra, sweetie. Is it important? Drugs, guns, the usual. Seems like more drugs than guns lately, so maybe things will pick up around here. No. That means things will be... I mean, maybe for the local economy, it'd be nice, but people would be worse off for that. What? What do you want? Just looking for some information. I bet you are. I've seen your type before. You're probably looking for someone or looking for something that's been stolen. Either way, the Rambock won't be happy about you sticking your nose into Shot Nest. I'm new in town. What's hot around here? Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. All there is to do in Shot Nest is get your arse beat by gangs until you decide to join one. Which gang are you in? I'm still in the former camp. I've heard what the Rambock do to haze new members. I'll take getting pushed around every once in a while over that. Alrighty. Fairly worthless information, if I'm being totally honest. This warehouse? Grass out front. Yeah, this one. Hey, look, dudes to shoot. Or not. No, they're just homeless. They're fine. They're just homeless folk. What's up with the motorcycle? The engine's still warm. Colors on the tail clearly mark it as Rambock property. Really wish I could blow that shit up. Just to be kind of a dick, you know? Let's open this shit up. Got any ideas, Igor? Looks secure. She examines the heavy door, scowling. I might be able to blast it open with a controlled device, but that'd spook anyone inside. Know where we could get a controlled probably best to see if we can find the code. Let's... Oh. Not the bike, clearly. Huh. So, if those are Rambach gangers over there, they'd probably have the code. The warehouse you told me about is locked up with the key code panel. You know anything about that? Sure, I can help you out there for a price. I'll be doing you a favor once I get that code. You know, not this time. Pay up or no deal. Wow! Code is 29 something. I don't know the last number. That'll get you most of the way, though. You don't even know the whole thing? Alright. I mean, we can totally brute force that. If we were higher in decking, we could just hack it. God damn it. Okay, try inputting a code. 2923. 2929. 2921. 2922. 2924. Yay! That didn't take that long. Alright. So we're getting in here stealthily, which is good. Oh. Really didn't make much of a difference, did it? Where's our man? That guy? Oh, yeah, that guy. That tough looking son of a bitch. Hey, okay. We can get through this. This'll be fine, right? What was that? I don't know what just happened. Hey, you just made a big mistake. Oh, and it freed itself immediately. Great. Thanks, lady. Oh, come on. You wimpy wuss. Oh, hi. You're coming around the back. How do you still have AP to throw a fucking grenade, buddy? That looks like some fucking horse shit to me. Can you hit them? You try hitting them, maybe? Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm totally fucked. Well, we're gonna have to reload anyway. God damn it, that sucks. That went really bad right away. It'd be nice if this put me before I gave that lady money, because then I could just, you know, I know the code now. Nope. Cool. Well, maybe not grouped together quite so cleanly. Seems to be in my best interests. I hate that. Don't let it loose again. You are like the worst conjurer on the planet, and you're bad at your job. Like, what the fuck even was that? Good shots. I hope like the guy that comes through here will notice that throwing a grenade is probably worthless. Good. Alright, we need to kill this. Do we? I mean, we probably should, right? I mean, the guy that can throw grenades and stun us is probably a bigger danger right now. Right? Right? How was that not a flank? I don't understand this game sometimes. Wow, that took 2 AP. That sucks. Oh, come on! Alright. Fine. I'll waste a turn on healing. Dude. Dude! Okay. Thank fuck. 93%. 93%, really? Ager. Ager. Getting frustrated, Ager. Alright. Fucking hell. Let's move. We're immediately going to be beset upon by dipshits and assholes. Can I get Ager? I mean, is there anywhere safe to chill out? No. So I'm going to open the door and immediately get shot a bunch. It's not great. At least put Ager in cover. Ow. Could ya not? Could ya not? Phosphorus grenade. How is... Video game, you are very mean. Very, very mean. The way you measure odds seems slightly broken. Hey, fuck off. Okay. Ager, could you get a better arm at the very least? Okay. No. Just gonna do myself a favor. No! It's not... I mean, she attacked the wrong enemy, so she's stupid. What? I'm... okay. I'm so tired. Video game. Video game. Shooter. Thank you. I do some damage. Okay. That was stupid of you. Safety heal. Safety heal. And then Rambok Enforcer. Is that the only person that's in there? Seems weird. I should have waited a turn. Or he'll make a stupid decision. No! Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's go over here. Is there anybody else in here? Because that's an exit. So... where did he go? Hey, Ager? Oh, he must have slipped out the back. Yep. He's running. Hey, can I hit him from here? Not enough AP. Can I shoot him? Yes. Which means... hey, Ager. Bang. What? Oh yeah, that costs 2 AP. Fuck. That was a mistake. Oh yeah, and I don't want to kill him immediately. I forgot about that bit of this. Oh, hello. No. Let's be safe. He's not gonna be able to run from us forever, so it's probably worth at least being kind of safe. Could he get away? Dude, you are beyond stupid. Is it not a gun? Could I not just shoot? Okay. Out of ammo. Okay, he's being a coward. Can I use it now? I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. He's just gonna run forever? Is that his game plan? That definitely seems like it's his game plan. Hey, friend. You're not gonna get away from me, so fuck. Okay. Now, yes. Excellent. Hey, friend. How about drag this guy back to the warehouse? We're gonna find out what he knows. Cool. Excellent. That was really annoying.